I put on ballistic, you big black Mexican.
I need to with some bop let's go. I'm unorthodox than a month. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked. I need to with some bop let's go. I'm unorthodox than a month.
But I wanted to know how she felt about it.
Huh? No. I don't want one. I'm not having one. No, you won't.
Very understanding.
I'm literally in a match.
Get out. It's like twisting it around, which really irritates the crap out of me.
You're not in a match, so get out.
No, let me just have one.
No.
I haven't played a match all day. I haven't played Fortnite. No! I haven't had a match all day. Just let me have this one match and I'm
Right,
off.
and then I'm not joking, you get in that shot.
Cause I haven't even had a match all day.
I don't care.
Ah!
And being able to change your relationship with your dad.
I want live stream. There's a camera. They can see you. Ouch.
I mean, you seem like you genuinely cared to hear what I had to say. So I find it easy to confide.
Right. Ruby, can you have a shower then while you have...
Bangilla!
Come on.
But I'm supposed to be making sure that Friday is like talking to one another and more importantly,
as well.
dad goes on.
Harry, do that back to carry up.
No, I'm gonna have two more.
What?
I spent the whole day with Mum observing, and for the first time, just before we sat down to talk, I met Tom. Pleased to meet you, Joe.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Which is different for me. I would love to just grab the pair of you and go through the issues that I feel need to be addressed.
Great.
Hopefully we can do that now. We'll sit down and have a talk. Let's get straight to the point because we don't have time. Coming off to Iraq very, very soon.
Chuke, chaka, chica.
Danielle, you're going to be left to look after and raise 7 children. How many sons?
You're 13 now.
And I'm not going to pull any punches with you guys. I walked through the door, Danielle, and I was shocked. Absolutely shocked. There is food all over the place. There are toys in every corner. There are clothes from one room to the other. You've got 7 kids. It's not a choice. It's mandatory. You have to be on top of things.
Get out.
Both of you.
And it's not happening. Why is it happening?
I just don't get any cooperation from the kids. And other than yelling at them or swearing at them, they don't listen.
What part of you, as parents, think that it is acceptable to swear in front of your children?
I don't think either one of us is
Hello, whoever's in
We
chat.
don't want our children to use that kind of language.
While I was observing, Mackenzie came up to me, and what she said to me was, Riley thinks you're
That would be Riley.
Riley thinks everything is I tell you what, it's totally unacceptable in my book. Everything you're teaching these children when you swear at them is how to communicate with others. You guys need to raise the bar. You don't see the potential in any of your children at all. You just see the bad things that they do all the time.
I want to. I really want to fix it. And I go to bed and cry. Because I don't know how to fix it.
And that's what I was trying to bring to you will need a strategy of how you are going to cope for when Tom goes off to Iraq. And you need to be pulling out that strength from somewhere.
Wow.
Megan is a lot like me. I see a lot of myself in her, a lot of my virtues, and a lot of my faults.
You've got to open up the gate. She wants to be able to receive your love. She wants to be respected by you. You have the power to resolve that and to make that better.
She was very insightful. In just a few short days of observation, she knew my family.
Are you guys really willing to put in all of that strength, all of that courage, that determination
Oh, I've locked in.
to be able to turn around your family?
Yes.
I can see that there's hope. You really can help us, and there's things that we can do. We're not a lost cause. So I'm ready to go. I want my kids to get all they deserve. You ready to start some good hard work then?
Yeah.
Let's go. No time to mess around.
Coming up on Super Nanny.
Any trash talk, you're going to lose one of these. And they're going to end up in here.
When Joe puts the lid on the family's trash talk,
Oh!
I don't know, it's just not that fun to just sit there.
Mom's not in the mood to play.
Your kids want you.
When Super Nanny returns. But first, a tip from Super Nanny.
Parents and child carers, be mindful of the language you use. Negative phrases like "you're horrible," "you're just stupid" are all demeaning words that will break a child's spirit and self-esteem. So make sure that you set that example and use positive language around your children.
This house seriously needs a routine. It doesn't have one, any shape or form. And if there ever were a house that needed a routine, it was this one. Come over here, come on. Joe's got something I want to show you. I'm willing to try what Joe's got. I'm really hoping that with the advice he gives us, we can get some kind of routine going and survive until Tom gets back. And not just survive, but flourish while he's gone. So let's move on now. So we have that in place.
When Joe walked in with a plan and said, "This is our schedule, and this is what we need to stick to," right away, the sergeant in me is going, yes, let's go do it.
Everybody happy with that?
After this lecture, go for a shower, guys, and I'll be back. I'll only be like 5 minutes.
Mum's overwhelmed. She can't do it alone, so the kids are going to have to step up and help her get organised. What we're going to do is have a big clear up. Okay, we're going to get organised. Then we're going to use these name cards and we're going to place them on our drawers where our clothes go. Let's go! Okay, are we ready? Okay, let's do some fun.
No, it's really lonely. I know it's probably.
Ready? Let's go! The time is there, so when they clean, it's an incentive to beat their bedtime the next time. It's important that they get lots of clothes on them. Kenzie, keep going. Come on. Mum was having a real hard time trying to motivate Mackenzie. She doesn't want to pick up anything. She wants to sit on the floor and sit down. You know why? Because this is all so overwhelming for her. Because since day one, they've never picked up anything.
Oh my god!
It will be positive. As long as you can take care of your stuff, all your other sisters are going to have to do that job too. Make a headway, okay? It's a bit of a nudging, but the kids caught on and Mum did really well at encouraging them. Yeah. Let's face it, these are children who have never picked up after themselves. I think they did well. So it's outside and have some fun with the kids. After the kids had done some cleaning, I asked Mum to take the kids out and have some fun. But I was so surprised, because whilst they were playing, she was on the side just watching. I'm not going to get that out of them. I don't go to the park. I don't sit there. Tom does. I just don't have the patience. It's not that fun to just sit there.
So if you don't like sitting there, won't you get up and play with the kitchen?
They've got like $2,000 worth of toys sitting in front of them.
Yeah, good. I'm really pleased about that. I'm really pleased about that. But you know what your kids want? Not 2 G's worth of time. Your kids want you. What do you expect from them? Because they're giving you, Danielle, everything unconditionally right now, but you're giving nothing back. This materialistic thing means nothing. You can't buy what I'm giving you, Danielle, because it comes from in here. If you don't step up to the plate, be the mother that you know you're going to have to be, who is going to do it for these kids? What kind of mum are you going to be, Danielle?
The kind of mom they deserve. She's not here to tell me I'm a bad mom or do everything wrong. She's there to help.
So why don't we start today?
I really want to make it better for my kids. Learning to play on their own is not the only thing they've been taught by their mother. Their language It's atrocious. Jojo brought me to this house because there is too much bad words. I'm putting a stop to this immediately with a trash talk technique. 10 mouths. Any trash talk, bad words, curses, you're going to lose one of these and they're going to end up in here. We want everybody to set good examples here. I was here. That doesn't count. Is that a bad word? Yes. And Mom and Dad are going to give you coupons to do very special things as rewards.
Come on, that means they'll say shut up without getting one of your mouths taken off.
So if we see these mouths on the board, then Mum will be dishing out these coupons.
If you lose one of them, you don't get a duck and you don't get a coupon.
You need to go take down a mouse and put it in the jar. Right away, Allison lost a mouth for calling somebody a name.
7, 8, 9. 7, 9. Everybody else has 10.
Yeah.
That's what you didn't say about it.
She called her a name. And so I made her take down the card.
But think about what you say before you say it.
I noticed that Riley loves their binky. She's got tons of them. To wean Riley off her binky, I told Mum the story about the binky fairies who need to give the binkies to the babies who need them more. So you're going to tell it, alright? Remember, it's big.
Riley, guess what? Cassie Fairy came. There's babies that need Cassie. And you got lots and lots of Cassies you don't need anymore, huh? Can you help Mommy collect all the Cassies and put them in this bag? Okay, let's go look. Look right there. Yay! Put it in there.
And Riley got really excited. She ran around the house looking for all the binkies.
Fairy, is that all the Cassies there are?
Now, we gotta take this outside and we're gonna go tie it in the tree. And the Binky Fairy's gonna come and get it tonight.
I really honestly didn't think the one that was in her mouth was going to be given up. But Joe told her to put the last Cassie in there.
Put that Binky in there too. Good job for cleaning it. Right. Oh, good job.
Oh, for the Binky Fairy.
Mom? Mom? What are we having for dinner? Okay.
And when you're sleeping, the Binky Fairies are gonna come and they're gonna take the Binky and they're gonna leave you a special present. Are you excited? Come on. Let's go.
The next morning, we went out to the tree.
What?
She saw the Binky Fairy had left her reward and she was
There's Riley.
so excited. Her little face.
Oh, wow! What's fun? Riley did it. Oh, that's for big girl here.
When Riley saw her new doll, she completely forgot all about the binkies. And I think Mum started to realise that little praise and encouragement will go a long way.
Coming up on Super Nanny.
Come on. Get those knees up, you're slacking.
Dad aces Joe's basic training,
Daddy, your turn.
but misses the target when it comes to complimenting Megan.
Come in pretty or something like.
When Super Nanny returned.
Even though things have started to change, there's been an overwhelming feeling of negativity in this house. So to boost the positive energy, these children need to hear a lot of praise and encouragement from one another, as well as their parents. So I'm sending them out on an obstacle course.
And we're going to cheer on the person that is going to be doing the obstacle course. And you know what? We're going to get Gabby to do it. Come on. Get those knees up. Knees up. You're slapping.
If Joe was never in the army, she certainly could have been.
I knew they would be really excited to do this obstacle course. And they were cheering on each other, and Mum and Dad got involved. It made me smile, because they're not normally cheering each other on.
We all had fun. And the most important part was the point that Joe made of everybody encouraging each other. We need to do that as a family.
Okay, so let's have a circle. Let's just go on our knees so we can form. Now that the family have had a taste of encouragement, I think it would be really good for this family to start saying nice things to one another, because they need to hear it. So I'm going to sit them down for the circle of praise.
We're going to say one thing, okay? Something really nice, in a nice tone of voice. And we're going to take turns in doing it.
I set the example by passing comment to Cheryl.
Cheryl, you're a fantastic listener, and I love those little twinkles on your nose and your cheek. Riley, you're a very good dancer. Okay, Daddy, your turn.
You have to actually pretend to like something about me.
It was awkward. Could have cut the atmosphere with a knife. And I thought, time out. Really short.
Come on in. Take a piece.
This cut that you chased, your dad's going off to Iraq. He's going to be away for a year and a half. Life's too short. I want you guys to just sit and talk about what you feel needs to be resolved. These two have never sat down and communicated with one another. So right away, all of Megan's built-up emotions started to pour out.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to feel about you leaving.
I can't imagine what kind of anxieties you're going through right now, what kind of worries you have, knowing where I'm going.
I mean, that just tops off everything else that I worry about and think about all the time. I mean, and as nice as it would be to go and, you know, talk to you, I can't, because every time I tell you that, oh, I made this choice and it kind of wasn't the best one, it's, oh my god, what a bad kid I am, and that's not fair.
That's not the message I'm trying to give you. If I disagree with the choice you made, it doesn't mean that I think you're a bad kid. I have to hope that everything I've taught you about life is going to apply. You know, you will always be my baby girl.
Sometimes I wonder.
Today was a very important moment for me with my daughter. Megan and I both said things to each other that needed to be said for a long time. And if they didn't get said today, weren't going to be said.
You what? Yes!
So used to her being there and kind of being a, you know, cheerleader.
Okay. Put herself. Couldn't do my best to keep it together. Remember, this is about empowering you.
Oh, mama, yes, I see the country left.
Count me
up on Super Nanny. When mom thinks the cameras are dark,
Instead of unlocking the door, you put down like,
her true colors come to life
You know that I'm watching you.
when Super Nanny returns. But first, a tip from Super Nanny.
Parents, it's so important to spend time bonding with your children. So, for example, take one night a week where you all stick to that date and come together as a family. But remember, turn off that television and the computer and switch off the cell phone and start having some fun. Mum's going to be on her own for 18 months. So let's just see how she gets on with this practice run.
You did it in 33 minutes yesterday. See if you can get faster. You ready? Set, go.
Great, you're using the task timer technique.
White baskets are clean, laundry. Come over here and put your clothes in a basket.
Mum, keep it upbeat. Try and make it real fun for them.
Aya, please don't. This is yours. Excuse me? Did you just say a naughty word? Did you just say a naughty word? You need to go take down the mouth and put it in the jar. Right here. Put your mouth in that jar.
Good. Stay on top of that trash talking.
Hurry.
Way to fire up the kids, Mum.
Hey, 30 minutes today. That was pretty good.
I love that positive energy. That was very impressive. Let's just see if Mum can keep up that enthusiasm.
I don't care what you want. They're hers.
What's going on here? Where are you in the routine, Danielle? Mum, you've been on that couch for hours. That's ridiculous. Oh, I think that Danielle's forgot that my surveillance cameras are still running. Danielle, bang on the door. I cannot believe what I have just heard from you.
Pansy, I don't want to hear you. You are just as guilty because instead of unlocking the door, you stood there and went, who is it? Who is it?
Both are grounded.
You're scary, Mum.
I asked her what the was going through her head to lock the door with that baby inside.
In front of your 2-year-old.
My trench coat thing going right out the window.
Tom's leaving soon, and your lack of effort is not helping you or your children. Okay, let's take a look at the footage and see what we've got here.
No, we're going to pick up all the toys in here, and then we're going to put our clean clothes in our basket.
I said I haven't been rude to you.
Hey, 30 minutes today.
I'm locked out the bathroom.
They're much more cheery mum there, which is marvellous. Good to see. What I would have got.
I'm very angry.
And you showed loss of control there. And that loss of control made you very mean, very angry, and it was a very ugly picture.
I should have calmed down first and then dealt with it.
Pansy, I don't want to hear you. You are just as guilty because instead of unlocking the door, you stood there and went, who is it? Like it mattered who it was.
I will not allow you, Danielle.
No, it's not okay.
Tom, I'd like to hear what you're saying because I'm sitting here talking to Danielle very straight about what I'm seeing with your children as well. And I'm not happy with this.
We feel that that is the worst kind of parenting.
It's really bad night.
Okay? Now we've had somebody come in and give us a clue.
This movie